workers and my dear subscribers. Good morning, bon dia, buenos dias, all of you. You may acquire any data from this quantitative world, but selection and gradation is very important. So in this regard, I would like to provide you the wings of knowledge. So with this wonderful knowledge, you can fly across any aspect in the subject of English. Right, so without any further delay, let's get started. Okay, before getting into action, so let me ask you a few questions. Okay, so you just leave your answers in the comment box. So you will get these answers just before closing this video. Okay, let me ask you the first questions. Do you know what do we say day after tomorrow? Then, do you know what is the longest word in English? Right, leave your answers in the comment box and you will get these answers just before closing this video. Okay, right, let us get up into the content. So, do you know what is a contronym? A contronym is a combination of a homonym and also an opposite word. A homonym is nothing but the same pronunciation and also the same spelling. A contronym is nothing but it has two meanings. So one is homonym and the other one is an antonym. For example, left. Here we can use this word as a contronym. So because contronyms can have the contextual meanings. So the two words are contradict with each other. So let us take for an example. Left. He left in this world. So in this, left meant for departed. So let us find out another example. There is still some food left in the kitchen. That means here still something remains. This is what actually contronym is. Okay, right. Let us take another example. Ought. Ought means here AUGHT, which means zero or nothing, and also it has the contradict name or meaning of anything. So these are what we call contronyms. And let us transact into another interesting fact in English. So what is a pangram? A pangram is a sentence which consists of all the 26 letters in the language. For example, so the 5 boxing wizards jump quickly. Another example, so the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So when you closely look into these two examples, these two sentences has all the 26 letters of alphabet. And let us have a look on another interesting fact. So what is an anagram? An anagram is a word. It's an arrangement of letters in a word or phrase. It's to form a new word. For example, listen. So with the help of arrangement of these letters, we can also form another word. So listen and what we call silent. Dormitory. With the arrangement of these letters, we can create a new word, the dirty room. School teacher, the classroom. Okay, heart, earth. So these are the examples of anagram. Okay, so let us move on to the next one. An ambigram is a word that looks same from the different orientation. For example, the words like swims, pod, suns. So even when you turn up and down, these words became same. So let us move on to the next interesting fact. So captonyms. So captonyms are the dual meaning words, which can change their meaning. Sometimes the pronunciation also changed. So when the first letter is capitalized. For example, a turkey may march in Turkey in May or March. So when you look at this example, so the first turkey, it is started with a small letter T. That means it is a North American bird. So when you find out this second turkey, it is started with the capital letter T. So it is the name of country. So meanwhile, the rest of the words like May and March. So first two words are obviously this first May, it represents auxiliary verb, and the second May represents it is the name of the month. And meanwhile, the last word in this sentence, March, first March represents it is a verb, and the second March it is started with a capital letter and which represents the name of the month. So that is the speciality of captonyms. So do you know what is the most common adjective used in English language? It's good. And so do you know, so the most common words that we use in English language are I and you. Okay? Right. So choices. It's time for us to know the answers. The longest word in English, just for fun, it's nothing, smiles, because smiles contains miles. And the second one, so what do we call day after tomorrow? Overmorrow. Okay? Right. Choices are the hinges of our destinies. The choices that you make will determine your success. Choosing the best course, you will get a good opportunities in this competitive world. Choosing a well coveted organization, you will improve your standards. Meanwhile, choosing the best platform, it will definitely quench the thirst of your knowledge in that particular subject. So the choice is yours. Now the ball is in front of your court. After watching these videos, so decide yourself whether you would like to subscribe or not. So if you want to quench the thirst of knowledge in English language, keep subscribing this. Okay? And let me explain regarding this concept. We have a wonderful poem. So it is a wonderful and well-known poem written by Robert Frost, American poet. So the poem name is The Road Not Taken. So it symbolizes nothing but making choices in our life. The choices make we feel happy, and also here the road symbolizes our life, and the path that we do not choose, obviously it indicates the road not taken. It is a wonderful poem that conveys about the choices. So now the choice is yours. So whether you would like to opt for our channel or not. And don't go anywhere. So I would like to take a moment to thank all the supporters on my channel who helped me to cross 200 subs. So I would like to thank all of them, and keep supporting our channel. Okay, so I will meet again in our next video, and stay in real time video presents. This is your PBR English. Thank you all.